The cane, of course, is to top keto. I believe it to be one of the best weapons there is for the simple reason it's legal for one, and two, you have the hook, which adds another dimension to your straight wooden staff, short staff, long staff techniques. And the third, and probably the most important, by the time you're able to use a cane, is probably when you're going to be attacked most, when you'll have people wanting to rob you, harass you, things like that. So you'll have a weapon at your disposal at all times. First thing I'm going to go over is show you how to hold the cane. One is using the gakun, the bone. You want it right on the wood, right there, down there, with the hand relaxed, and you use your wrist a lot. And try to think of the cane as an extension of your body, not as a separate tool. Now going over the striking patterns that you can do with it. You can go straight up, straight down, using mostly wrist action, flipping it up, down. Of course, you got back and forth. Anytime you're going back and forth, you always want to have your hand on your chest to get it out of the way. Okay? You can go on any angle, whether it's high. Any of these angles will do, going that way. Then you have the downward angle and upward angles that you can do as well. Okay? And you have the figure eight that you can do as well. But you always want to hold it loose, work from the wrist. Okay? Going over some strikes. The cane is good for striking, but don't, just because you have a cane, don't ever forget that you have other weapons too. I mean, you know, if, like say, I don't have to just beat on him with the cane. I can kick him, I can punch him, elbows, knees, things like that too. So you want to blend the rest of your natural weapons with this to make it as one. A lot of different things that you can do using this, like on top of the instep there. You can use jabs to the body. You can use the hook itself to strike with. Different ways. Using it to hook the neck, hook the legs, hook arms, things like that. Okay? First technique that we're going to do, and basically what it is, it's a guy in front and he grabs your cane. He sees that you have a cane, he's going to try to take the cane away from you. Okay? Lock him up, reverse lock. Okay? This is what you're doing, slowly. As soon as he grabs, take a step back, trapping the hand, take it over, and just past, right towards his head, and take a step in and down, and lock his wrist into the cane. Okay? Go this way. The cane should be right across the elbow joint. Taking him down, and then keeping that grip, and just push straight down for the lock. Okay? Okay, now this is a variation of the same thing. Say you don't have time to lock your attacker up. Just throw him off of you and go to your next attacker. Same thing. Stepping in, drive, throwing him to his face. Go this way. Okay, this is number 2 technique, and this is when somebody grabs your wrist with the same hand, right hand, just the same as the last one. Instead of grabbing the cane, he's going to grab my wrist. Okay? Okay, now there's the first time that you're going to put the cane and a kick together, or a cane and another strike. Basically what you're doing, using just the wrist, bang him in the groin, take a step out, side kick to the knee, breaking the knee. Okay? Here. By using the wrist, he cannot restrict it. No matter how hard he tries, he cannot restrict it me from doing that. Just slap it up, bang, side kick. So use all of your weapons. Don't just because you have a cane, don't think you have to just use that. One more time this way. Okay. So this way. Time. Okay, so let's use your weapons. Use all of your weapons that's open. Okay, this is the number 3 cane technique, and this is also against a wrist grab. Same wrist grab, right wrist grab to it. Wrist lock, very painful one. Driving the elbow down the ground. Feel kind of pain that you have there. Okay. Same as before. Slowly. As he grabs, you take a step back. Just let your wrist do it, and the cane just goes over the top of the wrist. Now the grab can be, turn this way. Grab can be this way or this way. Does not matter. Okay. This is a little harder to do. Some people prefer that. That's okay. The grab on this situation does not matter. It's over or underneath. The object is to drive the elbow into the ground, shattering the elbow and breaking the wrist at the same time. You can then just take and let go of the cane and bam, hit the attacker in the head from the force of you putting against his wrist. Using the wrist action, up and over as you're stepping back. Down, driving the elbow into the ground, breaking the wrist. This way. Last time. Fourth technique is another wrist grab. This is when a guy grabs with the opposite wrist, or I call it a straight wrist grab, mirror grab, outside grab, whichever one you choose to prefer to call it. Okay, right there you're using the cane as an arm bar. For the arm bar, the hand locked, thumb inside his thumb and index finger, twisting the fingers towards him and pushing forward for pain. Using the cane, of course, as the fulcrum. Okay. What you're doing there is you trap the hand, you're using the cane against the bone of the hand, which makes it very painful. Drop, slide forward, digging the cane into the ground when you find a good spot for the fulcrum. You dropping your body weight on top of the cane, turn the fingers forward, and there's your lock. Okay? Here you see it better. It goes up. Right on that bone right there is where you want that wooden part. That's what's getting it. Then you turn Step and drop. And the can to the ground, turn your fingers and push it down and forward. Last time. This is the fighting technique, and now we're getting into the clothing grab part of it. It's a single lapel. Somebody comes up, offensively grabs you with their right hand. This is one technique that you can do. Very, very simple, very effective thing to do. As he comes in the grabs, this is a strike here. As you're coming over the head, you're hitting him in the head. Then it comes down across the radial nerve, pins him to your body. Very, very important. Taking a step back with the left leg. Dropping your body weight. Continue across the face with the cane. Stay down for a second. You can hit across the face. This is just one strike that I'm showing. You can come down with a jab using the butt of the cane into the neck, below the ear, chest, sternum, solar plexus. You pick the thing. Right now I'm just showing you this is a good one for control. Okay? Over the top of the head, bang him in the head. Round top the arm, compress the arm, step back and drop your body weight. So just let the cane hip or wrist and across the face. This way. Time. Over the head, banging him with the cane. Down, compress. Drop. Across the face for the strike. Now the technique is also single lapel, but this is if the guy grabs with the left hand. Okay? Cane to choke. Here, this is a strike. Down, hit, reach around, grab, take him to your body, and choke him with the cane. Hit him. Down, let the cane go, grab, pull into you with a choke. Ready for a powerful technique. Basically what this is if you didn't get a good hold on the first one we did a while ago, you can go to this one. It's exactly the same as the body weight drop one. We didn't get him going all the way, so we'll just switch to the choke. Okay. Very simple. That way. Over, hit, back, grab, choke. Using your body as a base to pull the cane. What you're doing is chambering your arm here, and this arm stays right to your center for the choke. Over, down, hit. Right there, switch the hands, and choke. Last time, slow. Okay, this is Okay, this is the technique, and now we get into the double lapel grab, or both hands grabbing a part of your clothes. Very simple, very direct technique. What you're doing, slowly, he comes in and grabs. As you're coming over, you're taking a step back, drawing him in, and then driving the cane to his throat. Okay? Down. Back to his throat. Make sure you go straight down. It's like you're chambering both hands with palms up. Okay, you want to go down in that angle. Okay, this way. Probably the hardest part of this technique is synchronizing this part right here. As you're coming and grabbing, you're taking that step back and going over the top of his head with wrist movement of the cane. Okay? Okay? It's that quick. Very, very effective. Not probably any room for him to do it. Basically, we want to try to catch him right now, coming forward to add more momentum as you strike to the Adam's apple, neck region with the throat, or the throat with the cane. One more time. Okay? Double grab. Okay? And what you're doing there, as soon as he grabs, you take a step out using your wrist, hit him in the groin with the cane. Shoot the cane straight forward, step forward to the right, buckle the legs, take another step right towards his armpit, and across the neck, collarbone, head area with the cane. Okay, again. As soon as he grabs, step and hit. Shoot forward. Take a step forward, drive the attacker's legs into the ground, knocking him to the ground. Take a step forward towards his armpit, over and strike. All right, let's go this way. Stepping out, hit. Shoot, forward, down, forward, and hit. Like I said before, this is the strike that I'm giving you. As time goes on, you can pick the strikes. I'll give you some more examples. Stepping out, hitting the groin, shoot, down. I might not want to step forward. I might step forward and jab with it. I might not want to step forward. I might come forward and crack across the knee, take his foundation away from him. I might take this arm away. This is being a strong arm. I might hit across the wrist. So the targets is varied, and how you use the cane with a jabbing motion, striking downward across. It might be this. I might go and across his face that way. Okay? So practice all different kinds of strikes, and also I could use my natural part of my weapons, 2 feet, things like that, stomp on him. Is also against the double. And going forward, this could be for a choke from the front to double lapel grab, any kind of grab from the front. As long as the width of this cane will take care of it, any one of these techniques can be done from that way. Okay. Okay. Now what we're doing there, this is one of the more advanced techniques that you'll learn in the first phase of the cane training. Is here, we're coming down across, hitting the arm, then coming up, hit the neck, hook the neck. Bring it in, keeping close to the arm, and you're grabbing the hand in a wrist out turn or flying eagle position. Taking a spin around the step for the throw. Then at the cane is doing a neck lock on him. Okay, scoot around here a little bit. No, the other way. Just scoot around this way. Watch it a little bit. This is what you're doing. You don't take it out, so you gotta be careful when you train this. All you gotta do is just press down with the end of the cane to add pressure. As you can see, it don't take very much, and you can see the pain that you get. Okay. Ink is also against the double grab. And this could be for a choke from the front to double lapel grab, any kind of grab from the front. As long as the width of this cane will take care of it, any one of these techniques can be done from that way. Okay? Okay, now what we're doing there, this is one of the more advanced techniques that you'll learn in the first phase of the cane training. Is here, we're coming down across, hitting the arm, then coming up, hit the neck, hook the neck. Bring it in, keeping close to the arm, and you're grabbing the hand in a wrist out turn or flying eagle position. Taking a spin around the step for the throw. Then at the cane is doing a neck lock on him. Okay, scoot around here a little bit. No, the other way. Just scoot around this way. Watch it a little bit. This is what you're doing. You don't take it out, so you got to be careful when you train this. All you got to do is just press down with the end of the cane to add pressure. As you can see, it don't take very much, and you can see the pain that you get. Okay? Slowly. Okay. Down, hit, hook. You can step out with the left foot. Straight down with the end of the cane. Okay? And as you press down with the cane, you can take this other foot and stomp to the throat to add a little variety to your technique, but use your other weapons too as well. You take it here and drop your knee into space. Very, very simple. Okay? When you're doing that, just take it down very, very slowly. People's tolerance as far as how far their neck can take pain and how far it can crank is different. So take it slowly and learn. This is also, every time you do this action, you're wanting to sneak is also against the double grab. And this could be for a choke from the front to double lapel grab, any kind of grab from the front. As long as the width of this cane will take care of it, any one of these techniques can be done from that way. Okay? Okay, now what we're doing there, this is one of the more advanced techniques that you'll learn in the first phase of the cane training. Is here, we're coming down across, hitting the arm, then coming up, hit the neck, hook the neck. Bring it in, keeping close to the arm, and you're grabbing the hand in a wrist out turn or flying eagle position. Taking a spin around the step for the throw. Then at the cane is doing a neck lock on him. Okay, scoot around here a little bit. No, the other way. Just scoot around this way. Watch it a little bit. This is what you're doing. You don't take it out, so you got to be careful when you train this. All you got to do is just press down with the end of the cane to add pressure. As you can see, it don't take very much, and you can see the pain that you get. Okay? Slowly. Okay. Down, hit, hook. You can step out with the left foot. Straight down with the end of the cane. Okay? And as you press down with the cane, you can take this other foot and stomp to the throat to add a little variety to your technique, but use your other weapons too as well. You take it here and drop your knee into space. Very, very simple. Okay? Just take it down very slowly. People's tolerance as far as how far their neck can take pain and how far it can crank is different. So take it slowly and learn. This is also, every time you do this action, you're wanting to hit the head to kind of throw them off for a fraction of a second. That's all you'll need. Bang, hit, hook. Grab this hand, then take down, drop it into the cane. Just, as time goes on, add different strikes along with it after you have control. You don't want to slip, fall on the cane because you will not have an uke anymore. You don't want that to happen. Technique that we're going to do, number 10 cane technique, is now we start into the punch defense of it. This will be a series of right punches. Okay? And right there, against the punch, the very first one, you're learning to blend your natural weapons along with your cane weapon. Slowly, taking a step straight out. You're raking across the eyes. You want to dig the end of the cane right into the eye socket, through, hitting to the back of the knee, then a round kick sweep to the leg, going all the way through, then stepping forward and going across the face, using the force, making sure you use your wrist action. Okay, so stepping out, rake, hit, kick, hit. When you practice these, make sure your uke lays on the floor and starts to get up till the technique is fully over. You can see why. Okay, so out, parry in the hand, across the face, hips, hit, hit, down. And like I said before, and I'll keep on saying it, the strike, where the target area that you strike is your prerogative. It's according on the situation. I can come, like I said, across the chest into the ribs, go to this arm, I can go to the legs, go to the groin. You pick your target. It's according on the situation at hand. Last time. What we're going to do is also against, okay? It's basically just an arm bar. We're using a cane for a fulcrum, which adds more pain to the arm bar. Slowly, stepping out with the left foot, parrying the hand, pushing, then taking it down, then around, then letting go, blocking the arm with your arm here, spinning the right foot around, pivoting right foot around, dropping your body weight, and straight down with the cane right above the elbow for pain. And the hand should be right in where your arm bends. So you don't have to bend over too far. Okay? Slow again. Stepping out with the left foot, down, around to here. And blocking the arm in here as you grab the cane, spinning around. Hips doing the action here. You got a little variation here where you can take the cane hook into the groin and pull there as well. Okay, let's go this way. Slowly. Stepping out. You always block with the cane above to where your hand is grabbed. Your hand always grabs around the center of the cane. Down, block, around, and down. Now in combat, you'd be damaging the punching arm in this fashion here. Hitting. Since this being a wooden cane, I cannot hit him very hard with it, but I just wanted you to understand that that is a strike in itself as well as a block. Here. So you have deadened the arm pretty good already. Remember, slide the cane up, yank, for a strike right into the groin area. Okay, one more time. Fast. Okay, the 12th technique that we're going to do is also against a right punch. Okay? What we're doing there is we're using both the parry with the hand and the cane block at the same time. Slow. Step out with the left, we're parrying with the left hand. The cane comes up and this is a strike to the back of the elbow, breaking the elbow or dislocating the elbow, putting pain, and it slides right down into the neck. And you step into him just a little bit, then you pivot around using your waist, your center, straight down, pull, and then the cane goes behind the elbow and straight down to the ground, so you have a lock on the arm with the cane. Okay, again slow. Stepping out with the left parry, hit. That is a hit. Bam, you're hitting the arm. Slides right into the face. Stepping in and around. Down and push up against the arm with the cane. Go again. Step out, parry, hit. Here. The other way. See, that's how it is. The tip is into the ground, right into it, right on top of it, center. Drop. Fast. Okay. Cane technique. Now we're getting technique. Now we're getting. Okay. What we're doing there is you're stepping in with the right, carrying the hand down, and the back of it is hooking the neck, coming into a knee to the solar plexus. As soon as he lands, you're jabbing with the tip of the cane to the base of the neck. It can be the spine, base of the neck. It could also be to the shoulder blade. Any one of them targets will do. Again, slow. Step in, hook, knee. When your opponent drops, jab him behind the neck or spine. One more time. Go this way. Notice the circular movement of the block. Slow, very slow. I'm covering everything, the whole center, as I'm coming through, stepping in with the right. I'm also hitting the arm, hitting the nerve, the radial nerve, or bicep, whichever one I want to hit. I can hit the bone of the arm. Okay, hook the back of the neck, pull him into the knee, step in and jab down the base of the neck. Slow, in. And down. Okay, last time fast. Okay. is the 14th cane technique. It's also against the left punch. Okay. And what we're doing there, in this, very slowly, I'm stepping out with the right foot and I'm doing like an upward block. Grabbing the cane sets down on the right where the arm bends, and then I just shoot the cane towards the center. Dropping him straight down, taking a step forward, swatting him with the cane. Okay. One more time. This side, slow. Stepping out, rising block. Just an upward block, getting it up in there. The cane rests right at the bend of the arm, down to his center. Dropping him, step forward, and hit. This way. Slow. You want to be coming down with the cane as you're stepping in for more power. Last time, quick. That strike, like I said earlier in the tape, will be to the neck, to the head, to the body, any place, vital areas. It does not matter. I'm just showing you one. The 15th and last cane technique for third level. It is also against that left punch. Alright, we're doing there. Slow, very slow. I'm stepping in and I'm covering my whole center again, hitting the arm. This is hitting the arm and pushing the arm back. He's losing his balance, as you can see. And I shoot the arm down. He's already lost his balance more. I can throw him, step forward, and hit. That is the key to this technique. Is you follow through. He's already lost his balance. That's a very, very important part of it. You cannot get a very good one just by going like this, bam, here, and then trying to get up under and do it. He still has his balance. You have to disturb his balance and then break it. This side. Slow. Stepping out with the right leg, blocking across your center, across all your center. Taking the arm back and down to his triangulation point to the rear. Cane snags right on the back of the leg, and then you just raise up. Putting him down, step forward, wham. Hit a part of the body any part of the body you choose. Okay, one more time slow. Through, down, hook, step forward, and down. Okay, one more time fast.